just turn this up there. Right. Anyways, hello, it's me again with another video. Obviously, I did a video. I tried to vlog yesterday, and the video was like 15 minutes long, and there's a huge amount of mistakes in it. So I'm gonna. It's basically take two, as it were. But yeah, I haven't got much time to do a proper video. It's got to because people are out and to be back soon. So yeah, let's just get cracking. At the moment, I'm just chilling out, having my breakfast, having toast and tea. But yeah, Doctor Who. I'm not going to say the title because I'll probably get it wrong, like what I did yesterday, because I got it wrong like 12 times in a row. But yeah, I thought it was good. I love the Mondasian Cybermen being back. I love the fact there's two masters now. The first ever TV story with two masters. And I'm looking forward to next week's episode because it's going to be a Cyberman episode, a multi-Cyberman episode rather, because from what I've seen in the preview, there's going to be the Cybermen from the Russell T Davies era, and there's also the Cybermen from the last few stories that was introduced in Nightmare in Silver by Neil Gaiman, Neil Gaiman needs to come back for Doctor Who, to be honest, because he's a fantastic writer. Sorry, that's my toast and tea on me. But yeah, today's date is the 26th, I think. Let me just check out my phone. Trust me to look without my fucking glasses. Hang on. Yeah, 26th. 26th of June. Which means that the longest day is gone, obviously, and the days are going to get darker, which is going to be pretty good. This year is just flying by. I don't know, it's because I'm unemployed at the moment and days just flying by. I don't know, but either way. But yeah, I had a job interview recently. It was pretty good, and I'm looking forward to get a phone call for a trial shift because the hours are good, pay's good, and yeah. Last night I watched The Living Daylights, Timothy Dalton, James Bond film, The Living Daylights. Watched it all the way through for the first time ever, and I thought it was a pretty good film. I don't know why people complain about the old Bond films, because my brother Chris, ever since the Daniel Craig era came in, he's like, every other Bond film was shit. Casino Royale, that was good. Spectre, that was good. Everything else, shit. You know, people like that are just a bunch of tossers, in my opinion, because they don't appreciate the Bond era, as it were. They just want to. I don't know. I just don't have a fucking clue. But yeah, I'm going to try and get this video uploaded ASAP today. Just pop over to Cafe Nero and upload this and whatnot. I went, of course, changing the subject now. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's an Xbox One X coming out sometime around Christmas time. I've asked the staff in game about stuff, and what I fucking hate, what gets on my nerves about asking the staff there about certain games consoles and whatnot, they always go into nitty gritty detail about how to make. Basically, they explain to you what makes the clock go tick tock, and what I want to know about games consoles is what games you can play on there, and if you can have if you can put soundtracks on there, if you can, because all I want about the games console is you can put custom soundtrack, custom music on there for the wrestling games, and also the fact what type of games you can play on there. I'm not really interested in how the clock goes tick tock, And from what I found about the Xbox One X is the fact that, well, apparently you can play Xbox Original, and if that is true, then that is fucking fantastic, because I've always wanted to have a games console where you can, apart from the Xbox Original, of course, but all these future consoles coming out, it's about fucking time we had a games console that allowed us to play Xbox Original. Because I would love to play James Bond Nightfire again. I would love to play Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, Return of the King. I would love to play Spartan Total Warrior, Van Helsing. I would say some of the old wrestling games, but come to think about it, with the new games coming out, they get a lot better and better, so I prefer to play WWE 2K18 when it comes out. And hopefully it's going to be a lot better and not go massive opposite effect. But yeah, I did get Mass Effect Andromeda, but I had to sell it because I needed the money. Yeah, there's so many games out there. I mean, Xbox original Star Wars games, Obi-Wan, Jedi Starfighter, Jedi Knight 1 and 2, Knights of the Republic 1. I'm not going to say Knights of the Republic 2 because I tried to play that and I just hated it. It just got on my fucking nerves. It was depressing, and the fact that every time I play the Star Wars games, I want to be the good guy because I'm a Jedi. I prefer the Jedi than the Sith. Mind you, if I was, personally, I think myself as a Grey Jedi because, yeah, sure, there's the code, but then the Grey Jedi are like, no, fuck the code. If somebody's pissing me off, if I see a chav, if I was a Grey Jedi in real life, and I see a chav trying to piss me off on purpose because of who and what I am, then I wouldn't be afraid to say fuck the rules, and I'd just probably get my lightsaber and behead him, or just use Force Lightning, you know, or Force Choke, just to kill the bastard or whatever. But yeah, not only that, but there's Knights of the Republic 1 is, but yeah, Knights of the Republic 2, you try to be the good guy, but yet it's fucked up because no matter how good I try to be, you have the Jedi Council. Everybody just tries to bloody kill you just because you're the Jedi that followed Revan into the Mandalorian Wars. You had that common sense, basically. Yeah, sure, you fall to the dark side or whatever. You fall to the dark side, but eventually you return to the light. You know, it's just, what the fuck? You're trying to be a good guy, and and everybody's trying to kill you. Even the good guys, which is stupid. Even you try to explain to them, like, hang on a minute, mate. I've just saved this person's life. I've just saved the guy. I've saved the good guys. I've aided all these people. But then the Jedi Council are like, no, you must die. What the fuck? Tea. Speaking about things like this, of course they got the Doctor Who Mr. Men now. They should have him as mugs. That'd be awesome. But yeah, there's so many Xbox original games I want to play, but the trouble is, even for Xbox One X, 1 terabyte, not terabyte Xbox One X, you've got to be careful with the amount of games on there you've got to have on there because the updates I need to install them because the packages for the Xbox One games, for example, the WWE games are having all these downloadable content, and that takes up space. It's going to be the same with Tomb Raider. It's going to be the same with Mass Effect and Halo. You know, they need to have a Star Wars game where it's based on the Old Republic again. Either Knights of the Republic 3, or it could have a Star Wars Battlefront game where it's Old Republic style. We could have, you know, you could play Revan, Bastard, you could play all the other Jedi characters from Knights of the Republic era. You play all those other famous characters, and, you know, they need to do things like that. Mind you, if I had the money, I'd probably get myself. I would love to play PC games again because I want to catch up all these Total War games. Because I've been a huge fan of Total War and also Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle-earth games. But yeah, it would be interesting if they did a Game of Thrones Total War. That'd be awesome. Or Lord of the Rings versus Game of Thrones Total War. Gondor versus the House of Stark or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, I better shoot off. Time is of the essence. I think it might piss down with rain today. I have no idea. But yeah, I got my breakfast to finish off before the toast gets cold. Take care, guys. Till next time.